Janet Kuipers.
And I'm wearing a hat.
And you're wearing a hat, so.
That's probably the first stuff we're confusing. You wear a hat. How not to be seen.
Exactly.
I don't know. This poem, I have no idea why I was reading. It's called Quiver in Thought. Think of it as REM sleep. When your eyes dart back and forth, your eyes seem to quiver in thought, processing your day at the one time when you have no muscle control and cannot react. Unlike being catatonic, unlike having no response. Because, you see, when you hear me, I want you to react. I want to make your eyes dart in thought. Even when closed, even when you think of me, I want your eyes to move like you're in REM sleep. But remember, I only want you to lose control of all of your muscles, only because of me.
Oh.
I don't know. This one is called Unlocking History, One Asteroid at a Time. This was written on the anniversary of the date Heinrich Wilhelm Matthias Olbers discovered the second asteroid to Pallas. People who love the night sky also have a special love affair with anything not from this planet. I even display a few catalog asteroids in clear display boxes because these are what we choose to call precious stones, because they are. They unlock Earth's and the solar system's history. Looking back, astronauts believe that there was a massive asteroid that collided with the Earth so many years ago, creating the most gigantic craters in the ground and scattering debris throughout all of the atmosphere, which killed off the dinosaurs and left a thin layer of iridium all over Earth. And on this day over 200 years ago, German astronomer Heinrich Wilhelm Matthias Olbers discovered and named the second asteroid ever found, Pallas. Pallas. And back in 1802, they didn't even know what asteroids were, so it actually was counted as a planet, just like other asteroids found in the early 19th century. So back in the day, Pallas had a minor planet designation, but if you call it to Pallas, you know that the second asteroid he discovered after Ceres in the solar system is one of the largest asteroids. And yeah, 5 years later, he discovered the asteroid Vesta, which is even larger than Pallas. But since back then the word asteroid didn't even exist, these minor planets were called planets. But back then it was double plus cool that Olbers actually imagined the asteroid belt as this magical place where all these objects orbit. So, after all this time, it's fitting that I keep these little shards of rocks well cased in a display, because asteroids explain history. They reveal more than this world. I think I wrote this one because he's playing on a radio show. And it's called Video Killed the Radio Star. Living in rural Pennsylvania years ago, even before the internet or cable TV, he hooked up wires to his old radio so that he could hear a signal for WGN and hear Chicago Bears football games. One night when I was little, when I was supposed to be in bed sleeping, I heard on the radio that John Lennon was shot and killed. I knew it before my family read it in the Chicago Tribune next morning. As I grew up, I loved listening to the radio. I couldn't afford to buy all the vinyl with no allowance, so it was the coolest thing to hear new releases for free, right down to dance music mixes on the weekends. After moving to the northernmost edges of Chicago proper, I called one of the most popular Chicago AM radio stations because the DJ had art in my lit mag, so we talked poetry on the air. Over the years, I've read poetry on the radio. I've been interviewed and I've sung songs on radio stations across the country. And sure, since then I've appeared on TV and have been on YouTube like mad, but still, there's an unending allure to the radio, to have the opportunity for people to judge not the way you present yourself on camera, but hearing your words, hearing the sound of your voice, broadcasts, so all could imagine. Thank you. When they say, you've got a voice for radio, and I'm like, am I really that ugly?